Whoa. Do what? What's up? What's up? Alright. Looks like we're ready to go live. Or kick it over to live. How's everybody doing there today? Here we are back again. We have a full Charizard UPC for everybody today. I know these were a little bit more readily available than some of our other UPCs that we saw come out. For instance, the obviously the Celebrations UPC, and then we did have the RCS V-Star UPC that did come out as well. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Hey, baby.
Everybody say hi to my beautiful wife here in the background. Just so everybody's tracking, she is about halfway through her pregnancy at this point, having a little girl. Super excited. It's gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be a fun experience. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead. We got a whole Charizard UPC to open today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, why is my desktop audio not working for some reason? Let's see what's going on here for some reason. Everybody just sat here in silence for a couple minutes, I guess.
Maybe.
Huh?
So maybe. I was gonna say I'm making bagel bites if you want some.
Don't know why my desktop is being weird. But with that being said, not too big of a deal. At least you guys can hear me, you know? Hey, what's good, Add-In? Thank you for hopping in. Glad to see you. You know, it's been a little bit of time since we've had the chance to do a full good stream. So today's gonna be that day. You know, we're gonna go ahead and hop into it, have some good stuff to share with everybody. You know, look at some good cards. Hopefully, get some really nice pulls. Some of what is in here is Evolving Skies stuff. So hopefully, maybe you get lucky pulling Umbreon. You never know. You know, we'll see. But regardless, you know, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this and see what we can make happen tonight, guys. Just got back from a crab feed. You know, did get the chance to go and have some good food. You know, celebrate with some people. Actually, did win a silent auction for 4 box seat rodeo tickets. So super excited for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Never had box seat tickets for a rodeo before, so we'll see what that's all about. But regardless, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So here we are. Let's take a look at this thing. I apologize. I may have opened this upside down. Let's see here. Nope. I just opened it backwards. That's all it is. So here we are. We have our Charizard UPC. Take a look at that. I did bump my camera there, didn't I? Going back to the old times where I used to just absolutely wreck my camera on a regular basis. Those were some fun times. But regardless, it turns out that I was just incorrect in how you're supposed to open this thing. No, I'm knocking stuff over back there. That's not a good sign. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and keep this going here. There we are. And we'll fix him. Get back here. Charizard, why are you falling over when we're opening more of your brethren? Cool. So we'll slide this back a bit. I'm going to go ahead and pull this little slider out, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually going to be the playmat here. These are really cool looking playmat. Took the Charizard VMAX and turned him into a nice little playmat there. Check that out. Great looking little playmat right there. We'll absolutely be using that. Go ahead and set that off to the side over here. Alright. But what we're really excited for. Hey, what's up, your ex-wife? You're at work? Man, I feel like you're always at work. Do you do anything besides work? I swear that's the only time we talk to you is when you're at work. Alright, so let's see. In this first side here, we're going to get some really nice metal dice. You know what? Actually, hold on. Those look very similar too. Oh, the only difference between those and the Crown Zenith ones is just the color of the numbers there. Interesting. Definitely didn't try very hard making some new dice then, did they? No worries. Just kidding. I'm just being sarcastic entirely. The only time you're awake is, yeah, no worries. I completely understand. Got those nice little sleeves right there. We're going to go ahead and slide this side back in here just to keep the whole thing together. You know, we'll wind up using this for a little display or something later. But let's go ahead and open this next side here. Turn this over and show. Looks like we've got, that's going to be our cards there. Looks like all of them are in there together. Not a huge fan of that idea, but it is what it is. Alright, we've got 2 Brilliant Stars packs. Oh, no, make that 3. I apologize. And then we've got 2 Astral Radiants, 3 Astral Radiants, and 2 Lost Origin. Total of 8 packs in that one there. And then let's go ahead and see what's in this other side here real quick before we go ahead and get into opening of any of these packs. This is going to be the rest of our coins and our indicators. Got our heads and tail coin there, obviously with that great looking Charizard on the front of it. No, you can't really see it. It's hard to see. But, you know, it's a good looking one. But with that being said, I'm going to set those down there in my little coin section that I have set up over there. One of these days, maybe I'll show everybody this whole little setup that I've got, but it's not looking good. I need to clean it before I show anybody anything. Cool. So, we had our 8 packs there on that side. This side's going to give us a Vivid Voltage and a Darkness Ablaze. We're going to have those 3 Evolving Skies and 3 Fusion. Yo, what's good? It's not me. Oh, Tsunami, you're DJing at a party? Yo, can you find a way to stream that and I'll use your music? I mean, just a thought. Like I'm just throwing it out there. But regardless, I appreciate you hopping in. And what's good? It's me. Glad to have you popping in, man. Good to hear from you today. Oh, I completely understand. Sometimes you've got to be the one taking care of them, you know? You've got to be there when they need you. And I completely understand. So here we go. First I'm going to take a look at these little cards. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that they just threw them all in here together. Like, that's a weird...
Oh, they're all 3 in there?
Yeah. Yeah, so this one's... I mean, they're good-looking cards, don't get me wrong, but they're all 3 in the same little pack. Oh, I see what they... Hold on. Before I go any further, I've got to show everybody something. I just realized this. Okay, so we've got the Charizard V-Star card, right? From the UPC. Everybody's able to see that? See, look, we've got this Charizard V-Star here, right? You've got him fighting Mewtwo. Okay, so now watch this. You've got Crown Zenith, the V-Star of Mewtwo, fighting fucking Charizard! It's the other side of the card!
Sick.
That's really cool. I just realized that, and I'm glad to share that with everybody. I hope everybody else appreciates that as much as I do. Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
I fucking love that Mewtwo so fucking much.
I know. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start hopping into some of these packs. Gonna kick it off with Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze, obviously, because just not the two bangers of the sets that they should have been. So we're gonna get them out of the way first. Not saying that we can't pull something nice out of here. Don't get me wrong. Vivid Voltage, obviously, carrying that very nice chunky chew that it can have in there, and then Darkness Ablaze having the Charizard. So let's see what happens out of our first pack here. We've got that Shintok, but
What's up, DDJ? What's up, DDJ Plays?
DDJ Plays just hopping in. Ooh, Charizard V out of the Charizard box. What a coincidence there. All right. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna try to adjust my lights here so you guys get a little better view. I feel like it's a little dark.
A little dark. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. You know what? I'm also gonna get this box out of the way. I really like having it in the background, but I feel like it's just taking up too much space. So I apologize, everybody. Bear with me for just a moment while I go ahead and make this a little bit better viewing experience for everybody.
How are the dice and stuff? With the dice?
You know what?
Metal?
They were metal. The dice, I can't say that I'm a little disappointed because really, they're the exact same as the Crown Zenith dice. They just have white numbers instead of black numbers. So they didn't try very hard differentiating from those two. But outside of that, they're nice. They're metal. The indicators are basically the exact same as the Crown Zenith ones. Outside of the flip coin, because obviously it's the Charizard flip coin. But outside of that, I mean, they're really nice for what they are.
Metal coins more often.
I agree.
I would actually.
I feel like they're going to more often. Yo, absolutely. Hop on in, your ex-wife.
I was expecting Crown Zenith to have
I'm glad. I wonder if they'll start doing it more on the Pokemon Center ones, which would be a kind of cool touch, you know?
That'd be sick, yeah. That'll make it more worth it. Yeah, your ex-wife, feel free, man.
All right, here we go. We've got the next pack here. 4 cards to the front, giving us a Steel Energy. So hopefully we got a chance for something good in here. Vivid Voltage, hoping for that Chunky Chew in the... and we're going to finish with a Vaporeon.
Like Vivid Voltage, that's right.
I like... Hold on.
I feel like everybody does, except for me.
What I really like is that Alakazam, or the Abra was in that one. Abra and Kadabra.
Yeah, I think everybody did, right? All the comic creators all loved it.
Yeah. Well, and the Chunkachu was a really cool one.
One Rainbow Rare Pikachu. I'm so happy they're getting rid of Rainbow Rares because honestly,
I don't disagree with you. Like, I'm 100% in agreement with the fact that they are getting rid of rainbows. The reason for that being is I feel like the rainbow artwork oftentimes lost a lot of that definition. Oh, what's up, your ex-wife? What do we got?
Why am I muted? Why do I
Starmie.
have a mute icon on my thing?
What?
So
think
I'm
you're
on my
muted.
Discord mobile, and it
Yeah?
says I'm muted, but I can see myself talking.
I feel like that's a Discord error and not something that we can really assist you with, but we're glad to have you in the Discord.
I'm at work.
the new trainer or the new trainer rares that they're replacing with are awesome. I just hope that they replace that rarity with like that's how rare. That's how hard it would be. I want it. Just pull them off the dark. That's how many there should be. So, right up there with the green story.
I do agree. All right.
Much for a box.
We're coming to the end of this Fusion Strike 3-pack little set that we had right here. Definitely not upset to be done with these 3. I don't know about you guys, but Fusion Strike is single-handedly the biggest letdown of a set that I've ever had, in my opinion. Don't know about everybody else, but I feel
It's
like
not that bad.
It's
It's pretty mediocre, honestly.
You got 2 nice cards in that entire set, and outside of that, 3. Oh, the Mew. I apologize. The Mew. You're right. There's 3. There's 3 nice cards in that entire set, but none of them were really that playable except for the Mew for a very short period of time, and so they're just.
I don't think the Gengar or the
Brilliant Stars first.
Or Espeon. I don't think the Gengar or the Espeon are even coolable. Yeah? I bought both of mine, but I was gonna not bet myself on them, especially that Espeon. But I don't even think you can actually. I just don't believe.
I think No, I pulled the Mew. That's right. I didn't pull either of those.
I've had like 3 of these.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm looking at the cards. They are pretty mediocre, but one of my favorite artists does the cards. Their artist name is Mouse, No, I'm a liar. I got it wrong. They don't have the artist name on the card anymore, so I don't know who it is. But they do the claiming.
All look amazing. Super amazing, right? Like, probably one of the
Don't get me wrong, they're
it is the best
great.
artwork. No,
It is an absolutely amazing artwork for Gengar. Don't get me wrong, but like it just wasn't playable. You know, it wasn't a card that was very strong, and so it got pushed to the wayside alongside a large portion of the other cards in that deck. I mean, in that set, and so it just wasn't worth it. And then your pull rates were absolute trash. You had no trainer galleries, and so you just felt like you were getting absolutely beat up every time you opened one of those boxes. But that's just my personal opinion. Yeah.
Like, honestly, I still have one. Whatever.
I felt like being a real, just a real gamer. So I actually went with Mountain Dew Code Red today. Not a sponsor or anything like that.
Right.
Just saying the fact that it was just really cool. The fact that I saw it in the store and was like, hey, you know what? Today sounds like a good day for Code Red. So.
So
Did you try the pineapple one?
Mm-mm.
It's
No.
mediocre, but it's pretty good.
I don't do
Like the pineapple, I don't think they make the pineapple one, but it tasted like gummy bears.
really? Yeah, I mean, Code Red was amazing. They tried the blue one. I'm not a big fan of the blue one either, but there's something about Code Red that just...
There's just something special about Code Red.
Yeah,
It really
You know
did.
what reminds me of? Halo 2. Man. Code Red and Halo 2.
It really was the perfect lineup. You know, come on, just chilling, having a good old time. Yeah. All right, so we got Piplup and we've got Zarubi. This was Brilliant Stars.
Wow, Brilliant
Let- Let me down. So now we're gonna hop into Astral Radiance, because it was Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin. Or do I have that backwards? I feel like I have that backwards.
Nope, that's right.
It's not that bad. For some reason, it just doesn't feel right when I say it that way. But it felt right when I put them in that order. So I'm just gonna leave
No,
it.
you're right.
All right. So here we go. If anybody's looking for code cards outside of your ex-wife, let me know in the chat. I'd be more than happy to share some. But it's only for people that are letting me know they're interested, you know? So, your ex-wife, the reason why I excluded you is because anything that doesn't get claimed, I will leave open for you at the end here to collect. Whoa, wait.
I owe you my life.
Wait, do you guys see that?
See what?
No, those cards were stuck together, and that was in the middle of them there.
Oh.
Is that's from that set?
Yeah. Wait, what set is this?
This is Astral Radiance.
It has the actual symbol on the bottom.
Yeah. I don't even remember that card being in that set. Sheesh. That's a good-looking card for sure.
Anger hit.
Dang. Now I'm like disappointed in myself that I didn't know that card was in there.
Well, the pulls have been in your favor lately, man.
They really have. The Pokemon gods have finally returned their love to me. I was on like a 6-month streak there where I was just getting beat up aggressively. So I'm glad that they've come back.
Time.
It was, dude. I would get like one pull every other box if I was lucky, and it wasn't even a great pull, and so it was rough. But I'm glad we're finally back on track. V-Star Universe is really what showed me some love. That and Crown Zenith. But we've got our second Astral Radiance back here. So let's see if we can go ahead and pull something nice out of here. Survey
Is my audio
says
still messed up? Are you still hearing it? Right
a tiny bit, but it's not the end of the world.
You're pretty quiet.
Yeah, so we've got Astral Radiance pack number 2. Alright, here we go. Alright, pack number 3. I apologize. Like I said, anybody looking for code cards, let us know. Anybody that's watching, if you do like what you see, whether you're watching it now or later, please hit that like, hit that follow. Let us know if you want to see some other packs. More than happy to take requests in terms of what you guys want to see. We do have some fun stuff coming up in the future, including our Rip and Ship. Don't forget to check us out on TikTok, the Ops Team. We do a lot of exclusive content over there, alongside of our Discord. The Ops Team as well. Check us out. Come say hi. We're more than happy to hang out with anyone. Share some code cards for anybody that wants some, except for your ex-wife, because he'll get them later. All right, so here we go. Our next pack of Lost... Or this is our first pack of Lost Origin. Lost Origin...
Where'd you get that playmat from, by the way?
Playmat. This one I actually bought from my local Pokemon store. Hey, the other thing that I actually bought from them that they had show up is the exact same deck box. I couldn't pass it up. Look at this. It's even got the Chandelure and the Sableye over there. And then on this side it's got the Misdreavus and the Mimikyu. Like it's got over here. I couldn't say no. Alright. Now that that's back. Let's go back to this pack here. We got that Phalanx. Got that Jinx. And that Chandelure, speaking of Chandelure. Misdreavus, the only thing I'm upset about with Misdreavus is it never hit hard. Right? So you could use Misdreavus in the game, even in the TCG, but it just doesn't bring that punch that you need, especially with a Psychic type Pokemon. Like, it's just not there.
They kind of nerfed Psychic as a whole after Gen 1, though. Like, when Gen 1 came out, Psychic broke everything.
I know, but...
Get 2 Kobe, then they're like, it's just nerfing. They've just never unnerfed.
I know, and that's what's sad. But, speaking of Psychic, did you hear about Alakazam coming back? Oh, wait, I think I talked about that on my last one.
Yeah. No, I'm still excited, though, yeah. I mean, I'm super excited. I'm done with anticipation now to know what this, you know...
Pokemon 151 coming out?
Yeah, like, what the artwork's gonna be.
I'm really curious. Apparently, there's been partial leaks of the sale sheet, so there's some artworks that are out already. I haven't gone to find them, but yeah, apparently there's a couple leaks of the 151 that are already out. But regardless, we got 3 Evolving Skies packs to open up to finish off this Charizard UPC. Let's see what we can get out of here, guys. Hopefully, maybe we can double up on this guy right here. Maybe.
You're allotted?
No, our Umbreon.
The only VMAX alternate art I've actually pulled from Evolving.
I've pulled actually most of them. You know which one I haven't pulled? Well, I didn't pull the Umbreon. Not gonna lie about that. But you know which card I haven't pulled that I really want to is the Leafeon VMAX alternate art. I haven't pulled that one yet, and I haven't taken the time to buy it yet either because I want it. I have that one. I did pull that one. I did pull the Glaceon. I know that for sure. Alright, we got pack number 2 of Evolving Skies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got Psychic Energy. If It's On Me wasn't off the call for a quick second, he would easily take that as his choice. Tropius it is. Alright, here we go. The last pack of the Charizard UPC. Let's see if we can get something good out of it. See if it was worth opening. Okay?
Who would have thought these would have been as easy to find as they are, by the way? Kind of annoying.
They overprinted the shit out of these, in my opinion. Alright, here we go.
Printed demand is coming.
I feel like there is something in this, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. I feel like it's a...
Yeah, I had the Leafeon.
It's a Bryon? What is it? Oh, it's something gold? The Gold Inteleon. Probably the... I mean... That's... I don't know.
Oh, that's sick, though. That's sick. I love Inteleon, bro. That's a sick card. It actually looks good. Like,
Yeah.
I mean...
They kept his color very nice compared to the gold.
Yeah. Like, it pops like a motherfucker. You don't want to take card, man.
I have an extra one, so I'm down to trade you something for it. But so our 2 pulls of the night coming from that Zacian and that Inteleon. So 2 great looking cards right there. I gotta take a second to go ahead and sleeve up my Charizard cards inside these cool Charizard VMAX sleeves.
Yeah, so I'm missing I am though. I'm missing the Glaceon. Only one I think I'm missing. I think it's the only card I'm missing from the World Series now.
I need the Dragonite and the Leafeon.
That's right.
Alright, so let's take one more peek at these. We got that Charizard V. Just chilling there under the tree, having a good old time after he lit everything on fire, because he's an absolute menace. Going into that Charizard VMAX, just burning that bitch to the ground, because he don't care. He just said, fuck everybody. Look at him. He just said, fuck it. Alright, and then he's over here fighting Mewtwo.
That art was hard. That art.
He's just out here balling. And just a quick poke to remind everybody, we do have the Charizard V-Star, and from Crown Zenith, you have the Mewtwo V-Star, which happens to be the other side of the card. I really appreciate that fact. I hope everybody else does.
So when are we gonna get our Venusaur fighting for the other side of the Charizard fighting?
I want that card.
So
Put like a sick giant card, like those big ones.
They would look very good in giant cards. But the other thing that I do have that I'm gonna open with everybody tonight is a little while back, my wife actually was nice enough to pick up 2 5-packs of these tins from Costco from different generations. If I'm not mistaken, I think this one's actually.
Am I terrible for hating?
I don't know. I can't remember. Toxicroak? Nah.
Or Lycanroc?
Lycanroc? I was never a huge fan of Lycanroc, if I'm being honest.
Like
he just.
It's just a dog, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
I'm not Lycanroc.
Are you talking about Toxtricity, the one in the middle there? Yeah, Toxtricity just didn't bring that oomph that he needed to, you know? It just wasn't there. But regardless.
Aren't stats like also pretty shit?
Yeah.
Aren't what shit?
Ooh, I don't like the
Toxicroak.
fact. I don't like the fact that these cards came out with a bend to them already. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's fixable, but yeah, just not a great.
How did they get bent? They're in a box.
So if you look at this box, it's actually slightly raised, and so it allowed the edges to fall in, and just slowly warp over time. So it's just not a great design on their part. It's you got Rillaboom, you got Cinderace, you got Inteleon, and you've got Dialga. So, not bad. They're actually not even technically promo cards. They're from. Oh, I apologize.
Promo cards, no, bro, that sucks.
Yeah, they're not even technically promo cards. They're actually from different sets. So 2 of these. Yeah, I don't remember what that one is. That's Lost Origin. That's Chilling Reign. So, I mean, they're good. They're good looking cards. Don't get me wrong. Just not a huge fan of the fact that they're already bent. But
they're in every box.
All right, deal. Like I said, they're not even technically promo cards. They're from the set. So you might have already pulled one actually. To be honest. Okay.
I love these mini tins so much, and I don't have a single one.
Oh, that Giratina. That background's looking mighty fine there, sir.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I took some time reworking it, and I kind of like it. But I do have another little set of Lego ones that I can build, which is these ones. It's the original 3 starters and Pikachu. And so I might switch it up to that one in the future. But
How much are those magnetic cases?
I think I picked them up for. I'll take a look and I'll tell you what I picked them up for, and I'll let you know. Oh, what? That's an Evolving Skies pack right there, followed by Fusion Strike. Okay. I mean, I like the Evolving Skies. Fusion Strike's a hit or miss, but you know, let's go Fusion Strike first. I'm up for this. This is gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be like, hey, good, bad, good, bad. All right, here we go. Fusion Strike pack numero uno for my 5-pack of 10s. Giving us a water energy, you know, washing away all of our sadness with these wonderful pulls that it's gonna give us. No, it's got a Goodra. You know, why did I ever get my hopes up with Fusion Strike? You know, hey, sometimes.
Dragon type Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a weird Pokemon. All right, here we go. Evolving Skies. That's a good sign. See that border? That's a good sign right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What do we got? Steel Energy. Alright, come on, Costco. Show us some love. Service says a Bergmite's always fun. It's fun. Basically, just a tank of an ice Pokemon, you know? Here we go. The Leafeon VMAX. I was talking about the Leafeon VMAX. Too bad I didn't say that I needed the alternate art. I just said Leafeon VMAX.
Yeah.
That's a bit ironic, isn't it?
It tried, though, right?
It really did. Costco was like, I heard you. I'm listening. And it's like, I should have been more specific. Sorry, Costco. I let you down, Costco. But it's okay.
I have that Glaceon I was talking about that I need.
Yeah, I do have it.
I didn't even know Costco sold Pokemon.
So very rarely Costco will get like random things. They'll get like these where it's a little 5-pack of 10s. They'll get like a little 3 or 4-pack of Pokeballs. Like they're just random things. They pop up from time to time.
I have to complain real quick. Those Pokeballs, they suck.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, they suck.
I got one for Christmas, and I was like, hell yeah.
It depends
cards.
on. It depends
But
on which
then
ones
the
you
ink
get.
rubbed off on the plastic, and now it's just like permanently stuck on the metal, and it's like, well, I can't clean it because it'll rub off the paint.
Dang, that's terrible. Yeah, no.
That's the downside to the pack.
The cards. It depends on which one you get. So I think it's C20, if I'm not mistaken. Actually has what was the set that I really liked? Shit. It was the one with multiple cards or multiple Pokemon in the card. No, the ones that I used to buy, the ones that Danny always found for me. Shoot, I can't think of what. I'm gonna have to go look at my cards for a sec. The tag teams. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Tag teams. Now I lost my entire train of thought. Why was I talking about tag teams?
Because we used to chase them in the tent a lot. That was a good way to
Yes! That's where we found them. Cosmic Eclipse! Yes! Yes, I'm glad. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, we used to chase some of the Pokeballs in the tents for Cosmic Eclipse. So, Cosmic Eclipse shot up in price. Remember when we were finding them for like $6-7 a pack, and then all of a sudden it was like $15 a pack? It was wild. Yeah, I should have bought a box. I really regret not buying a box. Unfortunately, I wasn't quite as financially stable at that point in time when I was looking for a box. So I didn't get the chance to. But yeah, I did buy a Corvette. Bought a 2015 Stingray. Bitch is fast. I went 125 the other day. I went 125 the other day. I didn't even realize I was going 125. Being 100% serious. Like I thought I was at like 90. I was pushing it a little bit. Then I looked and I was like, I am not at 90. Where's my brake pedal? All right, here we go. Fusion Strike. 4 cards to the front. It's gonna give us a Steel Energy, a Breloom. Never a huge fan of Breloom or Garbodor. Genuine garbage. Get it?
You like Gardevoir?
I'm being sarcastic because it's garbage. So there we go. We got Drillbur, Bunnelby, Azumarill, which was absolutely broken in Scarlet and Violet there for a little bit of time. I don't know if anybody here watching was a fan of Scarlet and Violet, but probably still broken. Belly Drum and Play Rough. Unfair. Evolving Skies coming your way. If I'm not mistaken, Azumarill was actually banned from competitive play for Scarlet and Violet there for a little bit.
Most of them meta Pokemon actually. Like, anything that we were using with Solo Raid.
Yeah. Alright, so Evolving Skies is going to give us a Litleo and a Sharpedo. Not even a Holo Sharpedo? I feel let down.
Hey, if I was going to make a repair tool, where would I find that at?
It's going to be in the weapons. Down towards the bottom.
What?
Grounded. The game. Alright. Here we go. We got Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies. Fusion Strike first. I don't even like the feel of the packs of Fusion Strike. Like, they just feel cheap and weak.
Volcom as a pack art? Come on. Like, really? Like,
Yeah.
what were they thinking?
Like, at least try a little.
What
You
were
know?
they thinking? They didn't give a shit with Fusion Strike. Let's call it what it is, right? Fusion
Yeah.
Strike, like, okay, we need a set. How are we gonna make some money?
Like, we need a filler.
Yeah.
Oh, we got something good back here. You see this? Mudkip followed by... Oh, a full art Serena. You know, maybe not as good as I thought it was going to be. But it's okay. It's still a hit, you know?
That's the
Color-
other full art too, right? That's the full art. I don't know.
The full art, no, that's a full art, not the alternate art.
It's not an alternate art, but it's the alternate full art, right? There's a normal full art, and then there's that full art.
No.
Or you're right, it's just full art.
Yeah. Alright, so here we go. We got the fire energy. Maybe for a fire pole. It's pyro popping up there. Burn us up a little
What
bit.
is it? Lava
Yeah.
guys?
Yep. We got Bergmite. We've got a Baggin. And we've got a Hollow Hydreigon. Fun little Pokemon right there. I actually liked Hydreigon quite a bit in Scarlet and Violet. It was just a fun dragon Pokemon. Yeah. I made a whole dragon lineup there for a while.
That's right,
And it was
before we're
absolutely monstrous. Like, I was putting the work on people. It was fun.
Aren't you using Axel?
Axelu, yeah, his evolution. No, I was also using what is his name? Baxcalibur. That's what it is. He's got a giant like ice sword sticking out of his back. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Fusion Strike. Gave us a Sereno full art last one. Maybe he can show us some continued love.
Your heart when it lets you down.
It really does. You have to pull on the strings like that. Alright, here we go. We've got a Gravid. We've got a Gorobus and an Absol. I like the artwork of Absol, but a little disappointed in Absol's performance as a whole. Never once has Absol been worth anything in any game, in any TCG. Just a genuine disappointment of a Pokemon. Really cool artwork. Looks like you took, this snow emo and just put him out there. Even gave him a sword sticking out of his head, but you just stopped there. Like, yeah, we're just gonna make him worth them.
He learns false swipe. He can be useful.
Sure.
And like catch a Pokemon. That's about it.
That's not useful in my opinion. So here we go. We got Fletchling, followed by I'm guessing a full art trainer back there. Ooh, Zinnia's Resolve. Okay. Evolving Sky's starting to show us some love tonight. Not gonna complain about that.
That's a good looking card.
It really is.
Like her eyes pop out hella well.
Yeah, she's just staring you down. It's like one of those paintings that follow you wherever it goes, you know? It's always staring at you.
All these amazing dope trainers, and they gave it that.
Hey.
Not gonna knock him though. He was our guy.
You know what? Ash put in some work. He was single-handedly the best trainer out there at this point.
I think he owns the record for most legendary Pokemon seen without catching a single one, right? Yeah.
There's no way he's not.
The very first one.
Yeah, there's no way he doesn't hold that record.
Bro, Ash sucks.
He was like, I'm gonna catch everything except for the cool ones. 'Cause I don't even think he technically caught Pikachu, if I'm being honest. So, cool. Just so you know, it is the same set of promos in both of them, so I'll hold on to these for you. Even though they're not technically promos. Cool. So, with that being said, we've got... That's exactly what it means. I'll give them to you as bulk. Alright. I probably have them in my bulk pile, if I'm being honest. Oh, man. So here we go. We've got 5 of these ones. These are going to be a different era, or different generation, technically. Ooh, that's Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars. Okay, that's a good set.
Hey, that's not bad.
But when given a starter, technically it doesn't count as caught. That's what I'm saying. He didn't technically catch Pikachu. So Ash hasn't caught shit. I mean, just put it out there, but, you know. Appreciate the support there, DDJ.
I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, he caught Dragonite, right, didn't he?
Good Dragonite. What's so cool about Dragonite? I can evolve one. Here we go. Let's see what we're going to get out of this first Brilliant Stars pack. Maybe some love. Survey says a Houndoom to start us off. That's a good start. You know, I mean, it's not the greatest of the trainer galleries, but to start with a trainer gallery to begin with, like, I'm happy with that. Followed by the Aggron VMAX. Good looking card as well. Not super useful in the TCG, but a really good one in the Gen 2 and the Gen 3 games. I apologize.
Ooh, Aggron?
Yeah. Just an absolute tank.
Aggron.
He literally took whatever you threw at him and just laughed at it. Like,
What legendary did Ash catch and win?
I'm really curious.
Ash never caught shit. He befriended lots of legendaries, but he never caught them. And also, the movies aren't canon, so they don't count either.
God damn. I think you offended your ex-wife by trying to defend that.
Your ex-wife, you have just earned yourself a mod status, just so you know. So.
Oh my god.
I'll be applying that after this stream.
Getting mod is so easy.
Alright, we've got that orangaroo. No, see, we just support people that are willing to put in the time, take the knowledge, you share it with everybody, you know? That's what it is. People that care about it as much as we do, we want to make sure they get the recognition, you know? Alright, this one just wants to be difficult to open, so... Oh, there we go. My goodness. So, before I get into these two, I'm just going to stop and take a second to look at this next one. So, is anybody else extremely disappointed by Munchlax?
No, I love Munchlax. Hey, do these little tins come with coins?
Do what?
Do these tins come with the Pokemon coins?
Yes, they do.
Ooh, I should get this. I've been recently in the eBay market for coins. I just keep buying.
Yeah, the plastic.
I buy the plastic ones because I like collecting coins, and someone was selling them for selling 200 of them for like $40, which shipping was like $60, and I was so mad.
Wait, people actually sell those online? Shit.
Oh yeah, they sell for thousands. Like there's one coin I was looking at from like '99, and it was 1,800, I think. Because it was graded. I hate the grading system so much. It just, you know.
The gun?
But
Nagandel is not a legend. What? I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, DDJ.
Okay. Nagandel or whatever it's called. Okay?
Melmetal is not technically a legendary, okay?
It's a mythical. And
yes.
the other one's an Ultra Beast, which isn't a legendary either. It's Ultra Beast. They're not even technically Pokemon.
Yep.
Get your lore right, TPJ. I'm sorry.
Since now in Gen 9 they are considered legendary, I'm sorry, but you don't just get to change the rules whenever you want, TDJ. That's not how this works.
Hey, Junkie, should I be brewing this? Like, actually doing the brewing part, or should I hold off?
What do you mean?
It's like brewing the potion.
Okay, you're wrong, by the way. The wiki, Bulbapedia, says Steel-type mythical, okay, which is different.
Oh, man, and yes, brew everything.
Alright, here we go. Just want to make sure I'm not.
Okay, I'm going sweaty.
No, because you have to do like the embiggening cocktail and that kind of stuff to beat the game.
That's what I'm making right now.
Oh yeah, you can get it all in there, but like I said, you're not gonna be able to beat that next part because that's the part where they actually come out and fight, and that's where we're all stuck at right now.
The ants are attacking this stuff, or?
Yeah, because they come out and actually attack all those three. Yeah. That part sucks. Yours is just ants? Dude, we had mosquitoes, ants, black ox beetles.
Yeah, the mixer module?
No, not the mixer modules. There's... Wait, what?
Not the cables that the ants are attacking, which I just throw while I'm brewing it. Oh wait, yeah, no.
I guess you're not.
I'm
Before you talk to the creators,
I'm gonna educate you. I'm gonna educate everyone. So a legendary Pokemon means there's only one of them. Okay, that's why it's legendary. Mythical means there are multiple, and there are multiple of Melmetal.
You heard him.
I didn't know that. Aren't Ultra Beasts though like the birth of them all?
No, Ultra
I don't know.
Beasts
I
are
didn't pay attention to
completely.
Sun and Moon stuff.
No, there's actually a whole. There's actually a whole breakdown of how like they break down in terms of like what's a legendary, what's an Ultra Beast, and that kind of stuff, and they are separate. And I don't care what you want to say, DDJ. Like for every generation before now, and everybody that you will ask, they are not legendary Pokemon, and so I appreciate the fact that you think they are, and that some people agree with you, but no.
Another thing is the games aren't canon to the anime, which is what we were
Legendary's-
talking about. So while Melmetal
can't
could
evolve.
be canon legendary in the games, he's not in the anime.
They also legendaries can't evolve. There's no evolution of any of the legendaries. There are like the Gigantamax and that kind of stuff, but those are not evolutions. They're temporary power usage. Ooh, we got that Oranguru and that Lucario. Dang, not quite what we were looking for there. Mythicals used to be counted legendary till Mythicals were never counted as legendary.
That's right. That's fair.
Mythicals were never counted as
Yeah, but that
legendary.
was
What
like
do you
a
mean?
million years ago.
Yeah. Well, like we were counting as legendary. Nobody was in that
But they
I don't know. I was like 6 when Gen 4 came out.
soak away.
When did Gen 4 come out?
Yeah, did they? Doesn't have to go technically evolve?
No, because those are all separate, and those aren't even legendaries. Those are all. No, they're not. I don't even think those are technically.
Gen 4 came out in 2006. I was 4 years old, so I wouldn't notice when I was young.
I can't think. But we talking about Juggy. They weren't called mythical in Gen 1 and Gen 2. I didn't say they were called mythical in Gen 1 and 2, but they weren't legendaries. Like, you weren't calling Regirock and Regiisa legendary. Like, they're completely separate, right? And that's how it's been. You don't just combine all of them because you get tired of using the different titles. Like, they have their different designations for a reason.
Well, Regirock is a legendary, I'm pretty sure.
Solgaleo and Lunala are Gen 7 legendaries. Do they technically count as legendaries, though?
Technically, because
Mew was a legendary before they called it a mythical. Well, Mew is technically a whole separate one. It actually counts as before all of them, so it's not really even included in that set. But regardless,
I think we're all arguing semantics.
I think we are.
We're all arguing technicalities.
No, I think we're all gonna have to agree to disagree on this one. I appreciate
Yeah, but I'm right.
everybody's support in this conversation. I'm not saying Mew is not a mythical, but at the same point in time, Mew technically falls before all of the Pokemon, and so it's a completely different set. Like if you look at the chart, I'll find the chart from the Pokemon Center that they've actually published that shows the breakdown of what the designation of everything is, and you can see that they're not all technically legendary. There's a whole breakdown of everything with the Ultra Beast and all that kind of stuff. So I'll find it and share it with everybody in the future. But regardless, I think we all are just going to agree to disagree. It depends. DDJ, we just showed two separate sites that if you look it up that we're disagreeing with each other. So you can't say look it up. You'd have to go back to like talking to the creator of Pokemon, right? We don't have the ability to do that at this point in time, and so we're just going to take the time to agree to disagree. Don't just say look it up, lol. That's not productive.
We're gonna show up at
conversation, sir.
Pokemon HQ and start arguing.
All right. So, with that being said, I do appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. It was a lot of fun having everybody here. It was some fun conversations here at the end. Got the chance to pull some interesting cards, some fun ones, including the Houndour, that Inteleon, that Zacian. But regardless, thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. It was a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, hope everybody has a good one. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Nerds. I'm gonna stream some Grounded actually. Oh, what
How
is
much
going-
longer did you play Grounded for last night?
Not long. I don't think not long. Bro, I hit the jackpot of supplies, bro. Have you been to the lab under where the bricks are?